Hi, superstars. It is time for social studies. We are on Unit 1, Lesson 6, and page 16. So make sure you have your social studies workbook with you. Open it up to page 16. Okay, we've been talking about changes. Did you know that I was in kindergarten once? Well, I was. I have changed a lot since then. We know that each person changes over time. Families also change. Many things change over time. Let's learn more about things that change. I want you to follow along with me as I read page 16. Today, Adam got a letter from his grandparents. A letter is a primary source. A primary source is something that is made during a certain time by someone who was there. What does the letter say? Dear Adam, hello, how are you? We are doing fine. We had so much fun visiting you for your birthday last week. We sent you some photographs to share with your buddies. The photographs show what things were like in the past when we were kids. Hope you like them. Love, Grandma and Grandpa. And this is an XOXO. That means hugs and kisses from their grandparents. Okay, who is this letter from? Do you remember? Who wrote this letter? Grandma and Grandpa, Adam's grandparents. That is correct. When did Adam's grandparents visit? Well, if we look back here, let's read it. We had so much fun visiting you for your birthday last week. They visited Adam last week. Why did they visit him? Was there something special going on? It was his birthday. Yes, they came for their grandson's birthday. What did Adam's grandparents send with the letter? Let's read. We sent you some photographs to share with your buddies. Photographs are pictures. We can call pictures photographs. Means the same thing. So they sent him some pictures to share with his buddies. Have you ever gotten a letter from someone? Letters are fun. They're nice to receive and they're also nice to write to somebody. Let's see. An author is a person who writes something. So who do you think the author of this letter is? That means who wrote it? Grandma and Grandpa. So the authors wrote this letter. It says, why did the authors write the letter? Why do you think they wrote this letter? They wanted to write it to their grandson, Adam, to tell them that they had so much fun and they're asking about him. And they also sent him some photographs in it. All right, let's turn to page 17. Let's read it together. Follow along. These photographs are also primary sources. Some of the photographs show families long ago in the past. Others show families today, in the present. How are these families alike? How are they different? So we'll look over here in the past. The past means long ago, a long time ago. So these photographs are from a long time ago. And these photographs right here are from the present. That means from today's time, not too long ago. So the pictures show us that the size of families, look at the pictures, have changed. Okay? They also show that the things families do together changed also. So if you look over here, there's a mom and a dad, there's a dad and a mom, and then look at their kids. Look how many kids there were. There were a bunch of kids in this family, right? And we look over here, there's a mom and a dad and some children, grown up and young. And over here, there's a mom and a dad, and they have children. So we can compare it over here. This mom and dad have one child. This mom and dad have two children. And over here, how many children do they have? It looks like that family has two children also. So were families in the past over here, were they larger or smaller than families in the present today? Look at the pictures and see which families look bigger, the ones in the past or the ones in the present, the families of today. All right, let's see. It looks like these families were bigger than these families. See, if you count the number of people in them, the present has smaller families than the past. There might still be some families in the present with larger families, but there were probably more larger families in the past than there are now. What do you think families did together in the past? Well, they're sitting over here. It looks like they're looking through a book. Over here, what does it look like? It looks maybe they live on a farm, you never know. There's still farms today. And over here, they're outside. What do you do with your family? Do you play at the park maybe? Do you play video games? I think what families do together is changed also. So families in the past probably didn't have the technology we have. They probably didn't have video games to play together. And the families in the present do. What do families do together now in the present? What do you do with your family? Do you play sports with your families? Do you probably go out and visit certain places with your families? In the past, they probably did similar things, but it might be a little different. So what I want you to do down here is draw your family. Just like these photographs of different families are here, you're going to draw your family because we're in the present. So we are families of the present time. That means today, not too far off in the past. So draw a picture of your family. You can use a pencil. If you would like, you can color it. You don't have to. Make sure your name is on your paper, and I can't wait to see your drawings. All right, superstars, until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.